Welcome back. Which alphabet are we on? Day 10. And yeah, whatever. That hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Hello and welcome back. Alright, Ranjit Kumar, you wrote some comment that you're composing 2000 words a day, probably more or thereabouts. And it's all related to cases and petitions. That's good work. Don't feel bad that you're not composing love letters. Okay, you're composing 2000 words, great work. Arun Bharadwaj started maintaining finance diligently, right? That's Arun Bharadwaj. Well done, Arun. Satish Kumar. Notes? Satish Kumar?
He's your regular viewer.
You're a regular viewer?
Don't worry about the views.
Don't worry about the views. Satish Kumar, thank you for encouraging me. I do worry about it sometimes. I get very jealous of Sapna Chaudhary. And then Yuvraj Singh, Neha Sharma, Sejal, thank you for getting up and starting that WhatsApp group. I'm sure Neha must have done it too. I have so much faith in Neha.
Neha did it.
Yeah. And Manish, welcome. And so also Tushar. Hi, everybody. Day 10. How is day 0, day 1, day 2, day 3 going? Sometimes I feel I need to stop this here. I should have stopped this 2 days back. But then there was another person who commented, you're a very moody person, sir. You stop things in between and run away. So I'm feeling bad for that person. I don't know what his name is. Okay. Sometimes I feel I need to stop this here, not because I'm moody. It's because I suspect that you're not getting up in the morning, which my able colleague, Advocate Tapati Kundu, will now be the admin of the Carpe Diem Club. And, oh yeah, that I need to do a separate video on that. But rule number 1 of the early morning Carpe Diem Club on WhatsApp. Advocate Tapati is a taskmaster. 5:45 a.m. is the outer limit for you to send good morning to her on that WhatsApp group. And if you do not send it before 5:45 a.m., you will be given 3 warnings and you will be thrown out of the club on the 4th day. How about that? That's the first rule of that club. And this rule is applicable for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday, pin drop silence on that group. I don't want any activities there. It's an early morning club which runs 5 days a week and 5:45 is the outer limit. That's the first rule of the club. Somebody please assimilate these rules and run the club with those rules. Now, if Neha, if you have started your own group, I encourage you to be on both the groups. In that group, put your younger sister Disha. Put 10 more people there. If there are 10 groups that are running, which are called Carpe Diem clubs, the rules will be the same everywhere. You have started the group, you will be the admin of the group. This is the first rule. 5:45 is the outer limit for a hi. Now I know that you can say a hi and snooze the alarm and go back into the bed. I'll figure out ways to catch you if you do that. Today we are on day 10 and there's no point going to day 10 unless we reevaluate and measure where you are with regards to the previous 9 days. Out of the previous 9 days, how many days did you wake up at 5 o'clock or 5:15 or 5:30 or 5:45 before 6 o'clock? I'll tell you. 0. I get a vibe. I know you feel guilty about it, some of you. But what to do? What's the point feeling guilty about it? You know, after you didn't do it. Okay. Books. I know for a fact that Neha bought Ford County of John Grisham and Ranjiv Dubey's Legal Confidential. I don't see any other person reporting back as to what they bought. If you have not bought a single book, please get out of this show. This show is a waste of time for you. There's so many other things you can do with your life. C for compose. If you have not gotten up to 200 words a day, you're wasting your time. D for do's and don'ts. If you don't have 4 do's and 4 don'ts of your own in addition to what I covered in that video, get out of the show. E for elocution. I want to be a great speaker. And if you are not standing in front of the mirror and talking to yourself for 2 minutes a day, get out of the show. F for finance. If you don't have that छोटा सा notebook and you're writing 10 rupees for ticket, 100 rupees for movie, 500 rupees loan given to your losing boyfriend, get out of the show. G for Gambaru. Don't show Japanese Gambaru and stick with the show for the remaining 26 days if you've not done this so long. Okay, H. Habits. Did you fold your bedsheet in the morning? I'll check with your parents. I for eye. Okay, eye time. I'll delve on this a little later. J. This is a very simple video. This video is going to last now in about 3 minutes, because I am going to hand over J to somebody else. Tom Cruise. Yeah, everybody's excited there, at least the girls. Yeah, Tom Cruise on this show. Is that even possible? It's possible. Anything is. अगर तुम सच्चे दिल से कोशिश करो तो टॉम क्रूज भी तुम्हारे बूट कैंप में आएंगे. Jerry Maguire. I think a movie that's more than 20 years old for sure. Alright, I want you to watch Jerry Maguire. We're going to have a book club and we are going to have a movie club. And some of the movies are a must watch for anybody that wants to do an internship with me. One of the movies is $1 Million Baby. It's a must watch for all women who want to work with me. So, you understand what is expected of you. Man Without a Face, Mel Gibson, must watch. Dead Poet Society, Robin Williams, must watch. Prahar, Nana Patekar, must watch.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith, must watch. Sorry?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street, must watch. 8 millimeters, Nicolas Cage, must watch. Snake Eyes, Nicolas Cage, must watch. The Shawshank Redemption, must watch. Please forgive me, I'm forgetting the name of the actor there. But I remember the name of the character, Dufresne, and he was with Morgan Freeman. I'm so sorry, Shawshank Redemption fans, please forgive me. But I really love that actor and I've seen the movie 200 times. Jerry Maguire, must watch. For the following reasons. What sort of passion is needed for you to break free and claim your rightful place in the world? For the real life person on whom the movie is based, there is this one scene where he does this. I like to clap and wake up happy in the morning. Something like that he does, the old man. His role, his real life story is being portrayed by Tom Cruise. Just for that scene, okay. Now there's another scene. He is desperate to get a client, his first client, and that client is a football star, not the football that we play, the American football. And that guy, he makes Tom Cruise do something like this. He says, show me the money. So Tom Cruise is saying, yeah, okay. So he says, no, say it on the phone, show me the money. So Tom Cruise says, show me the money. He says, no, bring some spirit into it. Okay, show me the money. In the end, he's screaming, show me the money, show me the money. And everybody's looking at him. Beautiful scene. And there's a very touchy, gooey, teddy bear scene. Okay, for all women. The kind of man you should fall in love with. I almost fell in love with Jerry Maguire myself. Okay, there is this particular scene where he goes back to his love interest, and his love interest is sitting in a room filled with feminists. That also American version. American feminists, very dangerous types. Okay, her elder sister is the leader of that group or whatever, and it's a room filled with women. And Tom Cruise walks in because he wants to talk to this girl, and he gives his explanation. And he's so sincere in that explanation about, I forget the scene, but he's so sincere as to why he loves her that he stops the speech and the girl says, you don't have to do so much, you had me at hello. Beautiful scene. Jerry Maguire, lots to learn. Yeah, so just go and watch Jerry Maguire and learn whatever there is to learn from J, alphabet J. I'd like to thank Tom Cruise for making J so easy for me. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to do not K, not L, M. Now, let me pique your interest. P-I-Q-U-E, not P-E-A-K. P-E-A-K. P-I-Q-U-E. Pique. Let me pique your interest. I'm going to do alphabet M. I'm going to do it now, and it shall be loaded tomorrow. The M alphabet will be separate for men and separate for women. That's how special it is. The women are not supposed to watch my show on M for dash for men, and men are not supposed to watch my show which I'll do tomorrow as M as dash for women. And I know all the girls will want to watch what I'm talking for men, and all the men would want to know what I'm talking for women. That's even better. So I'm going to do M right away. M will be loaded tomorrow. That's actually J, K, L, M. So 11, 12, 13. Day 13's video will be loaded next. Why? Because I had this very robust argument today in my office where a feminist gang ambushed me when I was discussing what I want to do with them. So, they were very heated exchanges, and I was sort of made to feel that, my views are in need of some alteration, and I altered them and I made them more strong. So, M is the next alphabet, day 13. Yeah, and M is necessary to be worn in that garland of pearls next to I, next to H. So M next. Meanwhile, Jerry Maguire, and this is what you do. When I recommend a movie to you, don't stop everything and go and find the movie. Slot a time. Saturday, Sunday, book your time with yours. That's I time, by the way. We spoke about I time. This movie, fine. Now, today, make an I time that Sunday. Commit to yourself that you're going for a movie with your best friend, which is you yourself. Okay? And 3 o'clock in the afternoon till 5 or 5 to 8 or whatever, you will be alone wherever and you'll be watching a movie. J for Jerry Maguire. Thank you. Bye-bye.